Good afternoon. Welcome to Jim Munley's World of Weather. I clicked on to long-range weather forecast discussion for June 13th to the 27th. For June 13th to the 17th, let's start with forecasting. We have a trough here over the Eastern Pacific, also here across the Northeast. We take a look at the various models and the days, and we have a ridge that builds across the West Central states. Now, the ridge will continue to cause record heat, especially across the northern plains and the northern Rockies, where it's been very dry. So I think soil moisture is the prime driver here, because there hasn't been much rain, because much of the sun's energy is used to heat the air, not to evaporate the moisture, whatever left in the ground. But there's extreme heat going around here, extreme drought also. And we're going to take a look at the temperature, 24-hour temperature anomalies. Look at this. Temperatures possibly in the 100s. This is the GFS. This is the this is the wrong map. Get rid of that. But you can see this is where the extreme heat will be. 100s and 90s across a large portion of this area, and this is the extreme forecast index, and this will show you where the extreme heat is going to be, and this could be very dangerous across this area. And we have the trough in the east that will reinforce the cool temperatures across the region. Okay, we're gonna take a look at the period now for June 18th to the 22nd. And the trough is forecast off the west coast. However, it's not as strong as it was in the previous periods, but it's still there. We have a ridge across the west central states, trough here in the east. We go to the 22nd, we don't see much change, except this continues to weaken here. So for this forecast period, I'm calling for above normal temperatures for much of this region here, calling anomalies of up to 12 degrees or more across some locations, and I think it'll be mostly stretching from Wyoming down into Nevada. Below normal temperatures are forecast for this region here. Here it'd be primarily because of rain, here of the trough and possible rainfall. And anomalies of 2 to 4 degrees below normal are forecast. And for precipitation, calling for below normal precipitation for much of this area here. See how it remains dry across this area. This will be the extreme heat will be extending into Canada. And the probability of occurrence 35 to 55%. And then we have above normal precipitation for this region here. And the probability of occurrence is up to 40%. Now we're going to look at the period for June 23rd to the 27th. And model continue to indicate a flattening of the flow with above normal heights. The ridge would be centered more so over the southwest. You can see right here. So for this forecast period, calling for above normal temperatures for this region, and I'm calling for anomalies of up to 12 degrees above normal, or it could be more, maybe up to 18 degrees above normal, but above normal and near normal elsewhere. And for precipitation, calling for below normal precipitation for much of this area here, and the probability of occurrence is about 45%. And we have above normal precipitation forecast for this region here, and the probability of occurrence is about 35 to 40%. That's the long range weather forecast discussion for June 13th to the 27th. Thanks for coming to Jim Munley's World of Weather, and have a good day.